sit down and chill? No.
You fit? You can go. Are you excited? Did you see this before? Honey, ride that starfighter. Lean to one side then the other. I make believe I'm taking it. And that's it. Now lean to the other side.
I need to clip.
Is because our film shoot was originally created for the Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris, France. And as you can see around me, our set is a little resort town in the south of France. So I guess I got a little carried away. But plus, it's out But anyway, before we begin, I need to do quick camera checks. Excuse me 1 second. Rita, can I see all cameras please on the big screen? Thank you. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, to shoot this kind of action sequence, what we do is we use multiple cameras. We have high angles, low angles, and we even have cameras inside some of the vehicles themselves. Now you see, the more cameras we use, the better our chances to get everything we need in one take, so we don't have to keep doing the action over and over again.
Okay, bring your chair right here.
Similar to the ones you just seen on the big screen, only we're shooting a brand new action-adventure film set in the south of France. All you need to know right now is every hero is in a red car. He has a top-secret envelope with him. Let's do it. We're all set. Tracy Slater, please.
Rolling, Tracy with 7-8. Take one, Mark.
Drivers, my countdown. Director's action in 3, 2, 1. Action! look like those cars are going faster than they really are. It is a technique used in almost every chase film that you've seen. I tell you what, Tracy, the straight footage. Let's just get right to the race.
All right, red footage, please, and let's see all camera angles.
We heard a lot of cheering when this was happening. There's our high-performance machine doing that reverse jump. That's that hero car followed by the pursuit cars. Nicely done. That's some work there by Freddie, our cameraman. Here's a look from inside one of the pursuit cars. That's that hero car again. You know what I'd really like to talk about this? Mike, yeah, come on over here. Let's talk about the hero car. Let's get it up on the screen.
All right, Brandon, can you bring up camera for him?
That car now can really accelerate going backwards. The engine on the vehicle is not in the front or the trunk. What we did is, though, we went and put it right behind the driver. Now, this balances out the car and gives our guys a lot better maneuverability on all the tight turns they're doing out
That's
here.
right. It does balance out the car. That's why they can do these jumps. And speaking of time, it's not exactly a luxury ride inside these vehicles for our drivers. They're pretty cramped in there.
We got a little time. You want to get the hero car out?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show them. Let's introduce the driver. Let's make it happen.
Guys, let's get the hero car to set. Special design hero vehicle, and it's driven by one of the best drivers in the business, Mr. Pete Boney.
Yeah! What are you, Pete? There he is. Come on, let him hear ya!
I've worked with Pete here for a while, and I don't know any driver that can handle the 180s, 360s, the 540s better than this guy. Especially Pete being able to jump this car going backwards like that. You're just that good, aren't you? We're going to let you in on a little secret here. This unique, one-of-a-kind car actually has a twin. You see, it is not really safe to drive a car at high speeds in reverse or to jump them backwards for that fact. So what we did is we took our hero vehicle and we built a duplicate. This car right here is exactly the same as that one in every detail, with one little modification. We built it so our driver faces out the back.
Look at those people took it a step further, built a reverse stunt driver to make it look like he was facing out the front windshield. Hey, everybody! So here's our reverse hero. Let's hear it for Kyle!
Now, watching that last sequence, you might be wondering how we switched the cars. Tracy, we got some video we can use?
We're gonna keep watching it for please. Thanks.
You're gonna notice the hero drives behind the set, the reverse drive car waits in a position ready to take over.
That's right, the two cars are like runners passing a baton in a relay race. Once the main car disappeared, this reverse car took over without missing a beat. Let's hear it again for these drivers! Yeah. Let's check the incentives on this. We got Tracy.
And he won't bug you. Anybody? Right. That's right. It's hard to the love bug. Let's roll footage, please. Hey, Herbie, it's great to see you. How you doing? Good to hear. So tell me, in your movie, Herbie Fully Loaded, what was it like to work with Lindsay Lohan? Is it fun? Oh, really? That much fun, huh? All right. Well, you know what, Herbie, calm down. And, you know, I think you should go out there. Go say hi to the guests, okay? I'm sure they'd love that. All right, let's see you there. Give it up for one more time for Herbie.
Hey, Tracy, where are we going?
Go out there, say hi to the guests.
Hey, you told me instead of that car ride, I'm only on my tire with my explosions down.
Oh my God, Herbie, no!
Tracy?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a big star.
Hero, he's still in the red car. He's still being pursued, but this time it's going to be a lot more difficult for him to maneuver because we have trucks and we have market cars in the way. So let's see how he does.
Okay, is Pete Boney ready?
We're all set.
All right, let's do it. Tracy Slater, please.
Here we go, rolling. Block 8, sequence 8. Take 1, mark.
Hero V1, V2, my countdown director's action in 3, 2, 1.
That's it. speeds coming off that. Very difficult stunt to maneuver that vehicle. Pete makes it look easy. We're showing you a lot of different angles here. For chase film, we don't stay in any one shot for more than 1 or 2 seconds. Just builds the tension, keeps the pacing pretty quick for a chase film.
And footage.
All right, our hero's on foot and he's in trouble, and he literally calls for his car using a remote. It is what? The car gets to him. Then the hero gets in and makes his escape. We did a longer shot of that car coming in. You are going to drive it for us. There it is. You know what's so special about that car? Well, you can drive it from right where you're standing.
And actually, it's a, full-size RC car, and you're going to be controlling it with this remote right here. We get the camera inside, and I'll show you just how easy it is. It's really simple. Watch that steering wheel. You see I can control it to the left or the right. Now the center button right here revs the throttle. Gives that a really cool effect. Now this RC car, it's just like any you find at a toy store. Only difference is it's a little bigger and a lot more expensive. We built that car from the ground up for this film, and it does everything the other cars do. We just control from this remote from the safety offset.
Okay, for the first couple moves, I'm going to do it with you just in case. So put your hand like this, your thumb right there. Now let's go forward first, but slowly. So push it very slowly forward.
Yeah, keep it slow.
Well done. Great. It's very easy, right? All right, right about there. Let it go. Release it, and the car stops. Beautiful job. Let's do the same thing. Put your hand right back there, and let's go in reverse now. Back it up. Slowly. Don is just steering that for you just a little bit. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go all the way to the bridge because we need to capture that long shot of the car coming in.
I'll get it. Sit down.
Nice. Right back in the stop.
All right, we are shooting the very beginning of the film. This is where we introduce to you our hero. He's in a great jacket. He just picked up that top secret start feeling this heat. We know as soon as he drops down, just like that, our crew right there, to put him out, and then we get the thumbs up, and he's okay. Nicely done. We use a lot of different cameras, a lot of actors to us from Europe, and then of
For the film shoot, we took out everything that wasn't essential for our driving, so by doing this, we lost a lot of weight on the vehicle. We had to reinforce the interior with a rally car crash cage. You can see it on the outside there. There's the engine mounted right behind the driver. Now that right there is not a normal car engine. It's actually a 1300cc motorcycle engine. That figure right there is made for doing tricks. Now, all the maneuvers that our drivers do out here on the set require complex timing using the gas, the clutch, and the emergency brake, all three of which have been designed especially for these vehicles. The e-brake, for example, has been designed so that when our driver pulls up on it and he lets go, it automatically releases. Now, this is a little different than your car's home. You know, you're either pulling up the brake or you're stepping on it, it locks, then you've got to release it yourself. We also modified the gear shift. Now, getting into second, third, and fourth gear for these guys, all they have to do is push forward on that stick. We call this a bump shift. If our guy needs first, he just twists that handle, and he's got those 4 reverse gears at his command. Dave, thanks a lot, buddy.
Good job, Mike.
That's good. How's the food, Rob?
You know what to say.
It's been a long time for that one.
Pat, how's the food?
How are you doing? We're doing all the work over here as well as eating.
Hi, Maria.
Oh my God, he's grooving. He's a groover. Hey, what's up, man? He's a homeboy.
What'd I create, a monster? Kevin. Hi, Kevin.